The early bird. The early bird is the student who arrives before almost everyone else. They usually sit in the front rows, open their notebooks early, and often review the previous lesson before the class even begins. Some of them simply prefer quiet mornings, while others use the extra time to organize their day. Teachers often notice them because they are already prepared when the lecture starts. Over time, this habit can help them stay consistent with their studies and avoid last-minute pressure. The last-minute student. The last-minute student waits until the final hours before a test or assignment deadline. Instead of studying regularly, they rely on short bursts of intense preparation. Many students fall into this pattern because of procrastination, busy schedules, or confidence in their ability to learn quickly. Sometimes it works surprisingly well, but it can also create a lot of stress. This type of student is common in many schools and universities around the world. The group leader. The group leader naturally takes charge during group projects. When students are asked to collaborate, this person organizes tasks, divides responsibilities, and keeps everyone focused. Their role is not always official, but others tend to follow their direction. Leadership skills like communication and planning often appear early in school group activities, making these students stand out during teamwork. The question asker. The question asker regularly raises their hand to clarify something or explore a topic further. They are curious about details and want to fully understand the lesson before moving on. Sometimes their questions help the entire class because others may have been confused about the same point. In classrooms throughout history, this type of student has often helped deepen discussions and push lessons beyond the basic material. The creative student. The creative student approaches schoolwork with imagination and originality. Instead of following the most common path, they often find unique ways to complete assignments or express ideas. In art, writing, or even science projects, they may experiment with different approaches. Their creativity can sometimes challenge traditional classroom structures, but it also brings fresh perspectives to learning. The multitasker. The multitasker tries to handle many things at once. They might be checking notes, responding to messages, and listening to a lecture at the same time. With modern devices like laptops and smartphones, this behavior has become more common in classrooms. While multitasking sometimes helps students manage busy schedules, it can also divide attention and make learning more difficult. The independent learner. The independent learner prefers studying on their own rather than relying on group work. They research topics, read extra materials, and explore ideas beyond the classroom requirements. With the growth of online resources, this type of student has become more common. Their curiosity often leads them to develop deeper understanding through self-directed learning. The struggling student. The struggling student faces consistent difficulty keeping up with lessons. This may happen because of learning challenges, gaps in earlier education, or personal circumstances outside school. Despite the challenges, many of these students show strong determination to improve. With the right support from teachers, tutors, and classmates, they often make meaningful progress over time.